Have you ever wondered what it's like to feel like a pirate, or at least close to it? I got a small taste of that by sailing 10 days around Greece in August 2025. There was one thing that made it slightly dangerous. I was there right in the middle of the multi season, when strong winds make sailing extra challenging. There were moments when I honestly thought about stopping, but I couldn't miss out on Greece and the beautiful towns and quiet harbors. The magical mix of adventure and mythology made every challenge worth it. So come, sail with me through Greece, the wind, the doubts, and the unforgettable moments. Good day already from the sea. We just left for Alejandro's in the morning. We made some breakfast. Now we are already sailing to the next destination. And luckily it's only 2 hours and the weather conditions are really good today. So we could even go in front of the, what is this? Bug, port, starboard, bow, stern. Perfect, thank you so much. So I already forgot everything. So I already chilled at the bow in the front and had a little, like very easy start into the morning. Someone did catch that on video, so I'm gonna blend it in somewhere. And now we're heading to Sikinos and we are gonna go to a winery today and I'm so excited. I haven't been drinking this trip because I feel like if I drink, I'm gonna be more nauseous, but the more you are on the sea, you're getting used to it. So I might need to try this excellent wine today. We did meet someone that knows the owner from the winery we're going today. Yesterday when we were having a little shopping trip, and he said, yeah, where are you going tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, we're going to a winery. And he said, oh, okay, that's my friend's winery. You're gonna love it. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. And that's the winery we're actually going. So let's enjoy the ride and catch you guys again on the island. Alright guys, I'm helping with the anchor. I did this before and now we're doing this again. We're arriving! Let's do this! It's gorgeous here! Down! Stop! Okay, good. Hey, yeah, let's go! Woohoo! We anchored. Let's go! So we're gonna go for probably a swim and then check out the winery. Yeah. And super excited. Sikinos in the beautiful ocean. Let's go! Made it into the ocean. I did grab some fins and some snorkeling gear that we have on our ship. We're gonna spend the next 2 hours here. The current is quite strong, so I'm really happy to have fins on. But I would say let's discover the beautiful underwater world. That's the board, the bottom part of it. I'm just walking around Sikinos right now. It's really cute. Like everything is white, blue, and it's not really touristy, so it's really cutesy. And I don't know if we're gonna go and grab a drink somewhere or if we're just gonna go directly to the winery. So I'm just gonna walk, make a circle, and meet the others maybe again at the bar because apparently there's a nice view. What a view before we enter the winery. This is insane. Oh, look at this. That's where we're going! What a beautiful vineyard! We're going down and I'm so curious. Are you ready to taste some beautiful wine?
So excited, look at this view.
It's insane!
So lucky.
Wow, we can't stop saying wow all the time. This is insane! were in the morning. So we got 4 different wines. We start with the lightest one, or just the white one. So the first thing before you do it, you gotta smell it and then see if you can smell something out of it. What do you think it smells like? Or is it fruity? I smell a little bit of grass, and then you just take a sip. I actually don't get anything else.
I didn't get anything.
No.
Yeah.
That's citric.
Yeah, that's not bad. The next step you do is like actually give it a good stir. And then you do the same, like then you smell again. And now it should be more open.
Ooh.
If you feel like a difference. Everybody has like, nobody feels the same, I think. And then you do the same, shake it, and then take a sip. And this is like how you taste it. Cheers. What a view, honestly. The sunsets here are insane. We're just gonna go and have dinner and enjoy the rest of the evening. Good morning from under the deck. I just made myself some breakfast and made some toasties, and we're already setting sail to Ios today. The winery was insane. It was so beautiful, honestly, really incredible. The wine was amazing, and the food was really good as well. We're now on our way, and we're gonna explore some more Greek islands, and then I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast up on the deck. The one of the sails, the jib is out. I did help like tie the ropes a little bit, and we're on our way to Ios. It is a very beautiful day, a little bit cloudy. The weather is so good that we can also stay again at the sun deck, but I'm gonna keep in the shade a little bit for now, relax here in the back of the boat in the lounge, and then probably read a book or something. How cool is this? Like when we're in port or something, we can wash our clothes and then we just hang it out and they dry so fast because of the sun and the wind. Really cool. And yesterday we did Anker though. That means we stay in the middle of the water, in the area of the port, but in the water and not parked. And with that we need to take care of the water. We have like 700-liter tank. The first day we anchored we used around 400 liters and we only had 3 left, so that was a lot. And I think we're getting better and better with like doing the sails, the anchor. Oh, the anchor just actually dropped down out of nowhere, but that was not a big issue because we're in the middle of the sea, and our skipper quickly had everything under control. That's for now. Gonna show you guys whenever something nice happens, and talk to you guys later. Our skipper's parking skills are so crazy. Like he does it like on the spot when we dock. Wow. We just got off the boat and are going grocery shopping because we might do a barbecue on the boat, and we're just gonna get stuff for the whole crew. We just made some grocery shopping and I chilled a little bit. Now I'm gonna go for an exploration walk because up there is like a monastery, and I think there's also like a hidden beach somewhere, so we're gonna explore this. It's quite windy, so I hope you guys can hear me with the mic on. And yeah, let's go for a little exploration. So the tricky part is always like the plank, but this time we're a little bit closer, so I do think we're gonna be a bit fine getting off and off on the boat. It's quite usual to have this wooden plank thingy, so it's not something out of the ordinary. So Let's go and try a crossover. I think this is pretty doable today. I don't know if I should record because I do want... There's a watermelon in the water. I do want to keep the focus on this, but maybe I can manage. Let me secure my camera in my hands. Okay, here goes nothing. Usually the guys are helping us to get off and on, but oh gosh. Doing it. Oh gosh. Okay, did it. See you later, Tara. Tara is the name of the boat and I need to go this direction. I'm gonna put the camera quickly away because there are a lot of people staring at me right now. This is the city Ios. Over there we have like a beach area. Somewhere here is the supermarket and later we're gonna go up there for a nice view and drinks. But first I wanna go over there. It does feel really cool to record with this smaller camera because you don't feel like too exposed. But in a way I still am, so the people were staring at me. It does feel nice with the breeze, but the wind is always a little bit tricky for us on the boat. Yesterday we almost had no wind, and today we put the jib up, which is a part of the sail. So the sail is the big one, and the jib is like a smaller type of sail. And we did put the jib up for a little bit, and we did feel the wind. This is a part which I don't really like, the wind like moving the boat around too much. And it was a little bit sketchy today, but our skipper put on some nice Brazilian music. And I have to say I felt a little bit more confident. I trust him because if he's like all smiley, I should do the same. The skipper is really experienced. He has a license to sail across every ocean in the world. Okay, let's go up and see if I even can enter. Because I see there's like a door and someone that's maybe guarding it. Wow, guys, look at this water. What a place. I spotted a baby cat. Ooh. Around this time of the year, especially around Mykonos as well, there is something called like the meltemi. It is a natural thing that happens and it's wind. It's super strong wind. I didn't know this, but we're currently in this meltemi with like strong winds. And if it's too strong and the ferries get cancelled, then we know it's like very dangerous. The skipper really observes the wind and sees where we can go according to that. And seeing ferries drive, swim, whatever, it's a good sign for us. Over there is the beach, and I think we're gonna make our way back to the city. I'm just sitting on a bench real quick and it's super nice. The view, the ocean, the city, and I'm just exploring a little bit. I went into like a little shop, but the things are quite expensive. Maybe because they're all handmade, which would make sense. I think I'm gonna walk a little bit along the beach and then see what else I can find. And maybe then head back and just read a book and chill on the deck or something. Because it's a really chill afternoon. Good evening, or in Greece, kalispera. We had a chill afternoon afterwards. I went on the deck and read a little bit. And now we are in Garden Ophios, if I'm correct. And we are gonna have some drinks with a view. Kalispera! So we just had dinner and there were so many cats. And now we are on our way back to the boat.
Good morning from my cabin. We are already getting ready, having some breakfast, and going to Iraklea and Skjernusa. I am so sorry if I'm butchering any names, but we're gonna have a swim spot first, and afterwards we're gonna be surprised by something, the tour guide said. We had a nice dinner and we danced in the middle of a square where they were playing traditional music, and we were just started dancing. That was so cool. And I'm gonna go out and grab some breakfast and then go on deck and start sailing.
We wanted to leave the harbor this morning and we tried to go away from our parking spot, but first one anchor of another boat was above ours, so we couldn't leave, and our skipper had to dive and free the anchor from the chain. That worked, but unfortunately the anchor started to be a little bit overheated because we were putting a lot of force to it at first to try and get it up, and then we had to lift it. We were waiting for the anchor to cool down. Yesterday already the anchor started to go down itself in the middle of the sea, and I think there's an issue with the anchor. So our skipper is getting it checked now with a mechanic, and so we're still in Ios. We were about to leave for other islands, but safety first, and it's okay. We're just doing lunch right now, enjoying the sun, and just having a chill day, and see what happens once we know a little bit more from the mechanic.
So it's definitely official. We gotta probably stay at the harbor because the anchor is not working. And our skipper just pulled out his beautiful guitar and blessed us with his singing and music. And now he just passed the guitar to us, and I cannot play anything, but it's very nice.
It's beautiful.
I can't do like, oh, but I cannot play actually. Musician, skipper, captain, lifesaver, diver, everything. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everybody. We're back at Garden of Ios. I did pronounce it yesterday super wrong, but it's Garden of Ios. We are having some drinks here again because it was so lovely. And yeah, we're staying on Ios again tonight because of the anchor problem. So we're just gonna enjoy some drinks. Not much happening today. We just really chilled on the boat, had a little dance party. Now we're gonna have some evening drinks and some dinner. That's it for today, I guess. And hopefully catch you guys tomorrow. And now we are ready sailing to the next How do you call the front again of a boat? Bow. And this is the heck? This is the stern, this is the bow. And this is the port side. Dang it! I have everything mixed up. And now we're heading to and oh gosh, there was a cat. I didn't see her. We're still at the port, but I literally had like a small where's my rum moment, because I did buy rum because I felt like we're on a ship, I have to. And I'm like, where's my rum? Why is the rum always gone? Yeah.